Hi everybody, Hi Harry here with a Marvel Legends review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive Iron Man 2 War Machine. So here he is, and we will pan out to get a great bigger look at him and take a gander at War Machine. So here's War Machine, who is from obviously Iron Man 2, which was a lo and behold great sight to see from the movie since the trailer first came out. And I gotta say, I am deeply, deeply in love with this figure. Obviously, in the movie, he's based off the Mark II, which Rhodey kind of stole and was modified with weapons from Hammer, like the missiles right here and War Machine's iconic minigun. Overall, it's a very, very great looking figure. We're going to take a quick look at the head sculpt. Move the minigun out of the way. Here's the head sculpt. Sorry for the glare right there. I hope my camera is adjusting. So for War Machines, his are done red with a little bit of white to eliminate that it is glowing. Same thing with his arc reactor. The detail on this guy is just fairly amazing. For example, there's detail here on his thighs, which are supposed to resemble other pockets for ammunition. Same thing on the boots. A lot more on the back, which is where the ammo belt for the minigun would go. I do not have that. I bought this from a guy on a trade group on Facebook. Here are a few other details, like the 001, since this is the first War Machine made. And these little white, these little white yellow lines right here, which are supposed to be something for guns, since bullets come out of here. AF-57, I don't know what that means. That's probably a comic book thing or an Air Force thing, since it says AF. Nothing too big in the chest except for the arc reactor. Oh. 001 again, and then FLTS, I don't know what that means. ED445, which is probably other military stuff too. On mine, I accidentally pulled the shoulder guard, the shoulder guard here off just to see if they could stick on, and unfortunately, yeah, it's loose, but hey, at least it still works. Oops, there we go. Overall, the detail on this guy is fairly amazing, as I showed earlier with the Army logos and staples right here. But the detail on here is amazing since it's a modified Mark II, like the chest detail, arm detail, leg detail, back detail. Just overall a great, great looking sculpt. For articulation, the head, move the minigun out of the way, the head can go up and down, rotate a little bit, because of these ports right here, which don't allow him to rotate anymore. The shoulder guards right here allow him to go up that much. They can go in and out, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then with the same as the way as the Walmart exclusive Mark VI Iron Man was, he had different hands that were relaxed hands, fisted hands, and repulsor hands. Mine just came with the fists, so I'm not down on that, but I'm okay with the fists now. These parts hinge for some reason. I'm guessing that was for the repulsor hands, since I don't have those hands. He has a diaphragm joint up here, which allows him to go crunch that back and crunch this forward, and allows him to pivot up there. He has, I guess, T-jointed leg joints, which let him go in and in that far and back in, or out that far and back in. In order to rotate the leg around, you got to rotate the ball joint and then swivel it at the thigh joint. Double jointed knees, which kind of look weird, but I can understand that. And then same thing with the Iron Man. His feet can go up and down, rotate around, and are on a ankle pivot. But again, with these armor joints right here, you can't do that. So I've actually tried it, and I think I saw stress marks one time. I don't know if it was on this foot or if it was on this foot, so I'm not going to try it with that one. The only accessories that War Machine comes with is his iconic minigun and his what is this? I know what it's called. I just remembered. Missile rack. There we go. For the missile rack, out came with War Machine, there was a little piece like this, but with a peg that went in here, so that way if you didn't have the missile rack, that's where it would go, and all you had was War Machine with his minigun. The minigun itself has articulation. It's on this row right here that swivels outward, if I can do this without pulling it off. So you can have it on one side or the other side. It's got a hinge right here which allows it to go back or forward. And then the minigun itself is on a ball joint where you can just turn it around wherever you like. I'm going to put this over here because that's where it was in the movie, and then put his missile rack back on. Then we will get him properly displayed, so that way we can go on with the final grading, if he can stand. There we go. That was easy. So yeah, should you get this guy? I say yes. If you're a die-hard War Machine fan, yes. If you've liked how these Marvel Cinematic Universe toys are coming out, I say yes. War Machine is a great character and a fantastic figure not to pass up on. He goes for fairly $40–50 on eBay, but if you can get him cheaper, I say great. This figure is not a figure to pass up on and is great to have in any collection, whether it be Phase 1, Phase 2, Phases 3 since Infinity War and whatnot. But in short, if you want this figure, I say get him as quick as possible. He is amazing. So this has been the Marvel Legends review for the Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive Iron Man 2 War Machine, and this is Hi Harry saying hi. Take care, guys.